So what is a toxin for your body? Anything that gets into your body and the body cannot use and your body cannot get rid of it becomes a toxin. So where are these toxins? Everywhere. In the air that we breathe, and the water that we drink, and the foods that we eat. Everywhere we find toxic chemicals. These chemicals have an affinity to fat tissues and cells. Your brain is about 60–70% fat. Your nervous system, there are cables surrounded with fat. So when we detoxify, we improve our mental concentration, our emotional state, and a whole state of well-being. That's why it's so important to detoxify. So where are these chemicals? In the air that we breathe. So don't change furniture every year. The newer your stuff, the more chemicals they have. Don't paint and repaint the walls every year. Wash them a little bit. Will be less chemicals that you're inhaling. Another good idea will be to open all doors or windows every day, at least 5 minutes a day, to circulate the air, fresh air. Another good idea, either you leave your shoes at the door or you have a big mat and you really scrape your shoes before you enter. So protect yourself from getting more toxins in. Next source of pollution is the food that we eat, containing salt and sugar, artificial flavor, artificial color, sulfates, nitrates, and all kinds of preservatives. And the only way you're going to lower that chemical intake is you switch to a simple diet of natural foods that you buy organic and you prepare it yourself from scratch. Okay? If you buy packaged food, and that packaged food can stay well for a whole year, and you prepare the same thing at home and you put it on the refrigerator, and 4 days later you gotta throw it away, means it's not the same thing. It has something added so it will not spoil. And these are the chemicals that are surrounding every cell, every tissue, every organ of your body, interfering with the perfect functioning of your body. Next source of pollution, the water that you drink, containing again chlorine and fluoride and pesticide, whatever else might be in the water. Please don't drink tap water. The best water is the one you filter at home. You know you have changed your filters. So learn to put a nice filter in your home and you carry your water bottle as much as you can. There are times that you're going to have to buy water on the street, but don't count on that water because it's no guarantee that it's any better. It's no agency that controls the quality of that water. So the most you carry and you drink your own water, the better your health is going to be. And there are many issues with that plastic water. The plastic leaches a substance that affects your endocrinal system. That's one issue. But there's more issues about that water. Billions and billions of empty bottles end up in the rivers and the oceans and the landfill, polluting the whole planet. Just to give you an example, in the San Francisco Bay, for every 1 pound of plankton is the greenery underneath the ocean that the fish eats, is 6 pounds of plastic. The fish eats the plastic, we eat the fish. Like I said, pollution begins with that and ends with that. There's more issues with this water. Most of the time it's highly acid. And your goal and your health and your nutrition is to be more alkaline, because it is in an acid body and an acid blood where the disease begins. Parasites, cancer cells, virus, bacteria, they all grow on an acid body and an acid blood. So when we are alkaline, it's our protection for many different diseases.